And now we're going to hear from Anne-Marie Melster. She's Executive Director of ARTPORT. And Anne-Marie, you have the floor.
Hello. I'm taking off my glasses because they are dirty. I'm sorry. I'm running around the whole day. Yes. As you said, Anne-Marie Melster, Executive Director, ARTPORT, making waves. That's very important, the making waves. People, well, usually they drop it because it's too long, I understand. We are working at the intersection of art, science, education, and climate change since 2005, 2006. So we are in this business already since a long time. We are a non-profit. That's not my image. Or is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, sorry, I didn't recognize it. That was Venice a month ago. We combine, or we invite, we commission artists, and we work together with scientists on informal education to highlight the topic of the climate crisis and to look for solutions. So societal impact or contribution to societal change is important since the beginning. And we have been establishing projects all over the world since then, also with important organizations. We work a lot with the UN. Since 2019, in 2019, I launched a program which is called We Are Ocean. It was originally planned as a series of 3 projects in Berlin, in Marseille in France, and in Venice in Italy. And meanwhile, it grew to a global program. We have been endorsed by UNESCO for the UN Decade of Ocean Science for Sustainable Development until 2030. So each project which is coming new, we have, I think right now 15 in the pipeline, is part of this program. And since Vancouver, we already established We Are Ocean Wadden-Sea. You as I assume that most of you are Europeans. You know what the Wadden Sea and where the Wadden Sea is. It's linking a trilateral area, Denmark, Germany, and the Netherlands. We are working on We Are Ocean SubMe, but this only next year. We wanted to start this year, but we had some roadblocks. And this year we will do something in Honduras, in Central America, and everything is related to ocean protection. So for us, obviously, youth empowerment is the most important goal, because we believe in education, and we believe in education at a very early stage. Of course, we can still learn when we are 60 and 70, but I think what is happening, or we think on behalf of ARTPORT, what is happening at a young age. We even work with kids from 6 to 8 years. In India, we have been working with kids already from 3 to 4, and it is amazing how engaged they are, how smart they are, and how underestimated they are. And in Berlin, we have been working with teenagers from difficult family backgrounds or social backgrounds, and it was fantastic what they created. So the artists, they go with us into schools or universities to work on specific ocean topics together with a marine scientist, marine biologist, whom we invite, and they create a workshop series. And in this workshop series, they create collective artworks. And these collective artworks can be anything between a film, a video, a performance, a living sculpture. In Vancouver, since we were hit by the pandemic, we even did an app. We created an app which was consisting of several podcasts in order to work with the more than 700 young people who had enrolled into the program. So you see that we are always also very organic, working in an organic way, adapting to the circumstances. And for us, the collaborative moment is really very important. So we always co-curate the projects together with our partners. Not only the artists, the scientists, and the educators, but also the organizational partners who come on board, like UNESCO, like, of course, the funders and sponsors, whenever they are interested, and marine research institutions. In Venice, for example, for We Are Ocean Venice, we have the National Research Council of Italy on board, and they are amazing partners. They hosted us in this wonderful Palazzina Canonica in Venice, which is one of the old palazzi just on the Canale Grande. And this is so inspiring when you invite your artists and all collaborators to come on board to showcase what they have been doing. So my pitch is, I see that I only have 18 seconds left. My pitch is that I would like to create a We Are Ocean project in Sweden or in Scandinavia, focused onto ocean protection in the Baltic Sea, because the Baltic Sea is one of the most contaminated ocean basins, sea basins or seas in the world. And what is missing in our projects, usually, we always have corporations on board, but we want a corporation, or we want several corporations who co-create this project with us. So who come on board with technological input, with management input to look out for solutions. Because for us it's not only about sensitization, that was a long time ago. Right now it's really about education and finding solutions. So we want to have artistic input, we want to have scientific input, we want to have corporate input, and the educational input. For that we need corporations, of course also their funding, but we can also find the funding somewhere else. I'm a fan of lotteries, for example, because it's the most democratic funding possible.
Thank you.